Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Christy and I upload new videos every week, so if you're new, please remember to hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell so you don't miss a video. Today we're going to be reviewing the Supreme Nudes Palette by Artist Couture. MacDaddy himself, he created 12 shades in this palette for $40 and you get 3 different finishes. This is an absolutely beautiful, versatile, everyday palette. It's nice and compact, and I can't wait for you guys to see how beautiful these shadows apply. I have used this before. It's not a first impression, but I did want to review it because I did get it in my Sephora VIB sale. I am also going to be reviewing his lipstick, his Silk Cream lipsticks. This is in Boy Toy, and they run about $18, and there's 5 other shades. I am obsessed with this finish. So if you want to see how I created this look, then keep on watching. All right, you guys, let's get started. So I have been dying to try out MacDaddy's new Supreme Nudes palette. This is so beautiful. So Artist Couture is founded by Angel Moreno himself, who is AKA MacDaddy on YouTube, a phenomenal makeup artist. And he came out with this Supreme Nudes palette and I am in love. I don't know anybody who doesn't love nude eyeshadows. These are your everyday. You can take this palette wherever you go, whether you're traveling, whether you're going to a special occasion or just a daytime event, or just going to the beach. Like, these are gorgeous colors. Oh my goodness, we're gonna have to swatch them. I haven't even taken off the piece of what do you call it? What do you call it? Saran wrap sticker or whatever it's called. I haven't even taken that off yet. But look at how gorgeous that mirror is. It's so pretty. It's a nice size mirror too. Mirrors don't really, I don't really care. I just want the product to be good. That's what's most important to me. So let's swatch some of these colors. We'll start off with the first row. And I love when palettes have colors like this because it's very creamy and perfect for that base color. It is gorgeous. That is a beautiful matte right there. So pretty. All right, this one is called Transcend. I love this color. That is like that perfect brown. And then we have Opulence, and that's like a marigold, I want to say. It's so pretty. And then we have Nudist. I love this one as a transition shade. A gorgeous transition, like a very natural transition shade. So that's the first row. So the second row we have right here is Stripped. So that one is again, another beautiful transition type color. And then we have Gold, like a beautiful yellow gold shimmer color. Ooh, that's pretty. And then we have Bronzana. I think Bronzana, I'm not sure, I can't really see that well. And that is, oh my gosh, that was like a crazy good swatch right there. Woo, that is really, really pretty. And then the last one I really love too is another matte brown, and it's called Aesthetic. I think Aesthetic is the name. That is beautiful. That one's swatched gorgeous. We have, what is this one called? Silhouette, I wanna say. This is kind of like a more taupey brown. Very, very, very pretty. And then I love this one. This is called Eccentric. This reminds me a lot of Pukey in Jaclyn Hill's palette, and that's like the one color I probably use the most. It is so beautiful, and then I cannot wait to swatch this one. It's called Supreme, of course, Supreme Nudes, duh. I'm gonna put this one over here because I'm running out of space. Oh my gosh, we are definitely using that color today. And then this is the darkest color in the palette, and that is gorgeous. That is called Monk. It's called Mink. My goodness, Christy, get some new eyes. So those are the swatches. Absolutely stunning. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with this palette. It is like speaking to me because it is all the colors I absolutely love. So as soon as I saw that he launched this, and I'm a huge fan of Artist Couture, their highlighters like Coco Bling and some of the other ones that I have a ton of his loose highlighting powders, and they are incredible. He's an incredible makeup artist, not just a YouTuber. He's an incredible makeup artist, and he's just a beautiful man, and I'm so excited for him. I get so giddy when it comes to all of these YouTubers coming out with their own makeup lines, because I do feel like YouTubers we know what we like, and we know what the consumer wants, and I think it gets exciting, and I like to support others because I think it's nice. So very excited. Amazingly beautiful packaging. Artist Couture is black and gold, so Angel already speaks to me on that end. So let's try out this product, and oh gosh, there's so many colors. So I already did most of my makeup off camera, and I'm just going to apply the eyeshadow and play with this. And we're also going to use his nude lipstick collection as well. I only have one color, and it's Boy Toy. So excited to put that on. I think it's gonna go beautifully with this. I wanna play with, I think it's Saucy. I wanna say, I'll put it right there. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to get that color. I couldn't decide between Boy Toy and that one. They both are absolutely beautiful. So I'm gonna begin with that color that should be in every palette, but not every palette has it. And that is called Exposed, that like a bone color, I would say. So I'm gonna start off with that one on the base and just kind of create like that under eye brow area. I'm just gonna go all over the eye with this color and just kind of play around. I'm going for a soft glam look. I know, I always say that, and then it ends up being some major smoky eye I'm doing. I know. I always have good intentions to make it natural, but you know, it just never ever works out that way. Sorry. I gotta get back into my groove of filming, and I keep covering myself up, so I apologize for that. And then we're just gonna put that one all over. So just a very nice natural bone color, nothing too extravagant. We're gonna take my MAC 224, and we're gonna go in with Eccentric, and that is that color right there, which I absolutely love. Again, it reminds me a lot of Pukey from the Jaclyn Hill original palette. And I'm just gonna use that one as my transition shade. This color is so beautiful. Look at how beautiful that color is. These mattes are so creamy and blendable. I absolutely love this palette. Oh my goodness, I love it. Let me try to get off some of this film I've got going on here. I need some Windex right now is what I need. And then we're just gonna kind of just do like the windshield wiper motion and just go back and forth and blend that into my contour. Oh, that's pretty. And you could do that with nudist as well. I think for my skin tone being more on the tan side right now, or darker, more on the medium side now versus my light medium usual shade. I think when I'm lighter, I can get away with that nudist, but I don't know how that would show up right now. We can try it. Let's just try, let's dip into it. Let's just play with it. Okay, it shows up actually. Actually, that's a really pretty color. Oh, okay, so that's nudist on top. I'm just trying to kind of go on the top section of that area that I was already working with. So if I look at this direction, it's only because I want to make sure I'm not covering up my my application process. So pretty. So I had to wear my shirt, live in the moment, especially right now in this time that we're going through with the coronavirus and everything so crazy. We have to really live in the moment right now, you know, and just kind of embrace what we got, because this is what we got right now. We're gonna go with the Sigma E35, and this one is more, I don't know, it's like a nice, it will get really into that pocket, and I want to go a little bit lower than the transition as I normally do. And we're gonna go with Transcend on this color. So I just want you guys to see how beautiful this color is. It's so pretty. So we'll go right here, just like that. Oh, look at how gorgeous. It's just so easy to blend. I have mascara on already, you guys, a little bit, because I have been filming nonstop today. So I have some leftover mascara on, so I apologize for that. And then I'm just gonna go back into the pocket right there. I'm gonna take this Jaclyn Hill brush. I think this is like her JH something. I'll put it down there. I'm gonna go in with Nudist, that lighter color, and go above that and just kind of blur out the edges there a little bit. Just a little bit. These are highly pigmented shadows, so you don't really need to dip too aggressively, and you don't really need to get too much on the brush because you're gonna get a lot of pigment out of these colors. So just bear that in mind. I love these mattes. They're incredible, these mattes. Oh, I'm obsessed. Okay, so let's go in with a darker color because we're gonna build that little bit of a halo eye, and we're gonna create an area to really highlight that green product, that green color, the Supreme color. So I'm gonna go in with Aesthetic, which is kind of like that reddish brown on a really small Sigma. It's more of a precision firm brush, and this is the E42, which I really, really love this brush. And we're gonna go right here, and we're just gonna kind of create that outer area and deepen it up a little bit. Oh, that is so pretty. Oh my goodness. That is a very rich, beautiful color. And the same thing on this side. And just kind of go. I'm gonna try using this mirror because this mirror is really foggy right now. All right, yeah, I'm almost doing better with this one. Who would have thought that a smaller mirror with no magnification would be better for me? All right, now I'm gonna get into this little section right here, this little pocket, and kind of start creating a halo look. So pretty. I love that color. All right, I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. It almost is coming off like a burgundy on my eyes, on my skin tone. On my wrinkly eyes now. I feel like my eyes are getting more wrinkly as I'm getting older here. We're gonna go in with this brush instead. This is the Sigma Blending E25, and I'm really gonna pack on that Transcend color again on the outer and inner corners. So like right here, I'm just mixing the two together, and then right here. I guess there went my natural look. And then again on this side, same thing. We're just gonna pack right there, bring it in, and pack right there. It's really simple, just a simple, to me, simple look. To you guys, you're probably like, really, Christy, that's simple? So I'm just kind of creating that halo look right there. And I'm not worrying about it being messy because I'm gonna put the green on and then I'll clean it up. So now I'm gonna take that Supreme and I'm gonna take it actually with my finger. I think this one's gonna apply much better with my finger than a brush. I mean, for real though, really, MacDaddy? This is a gorgeous green. Look at that green. Oh my gosh. I am such a fan of green shadows. I love army green shadows. Oh my gosh, or any green. I actually just love any green. I just love, 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 love green shadows. Oh my gosh. So I'm not worried about that. I'm gonna clean that up in a second. I'm just trying to get the color on there and then I'll go and clean up everything. And then I'm just gonna do that right here. That is insanely beautiful. Whoa. I don't know, like a part of me actually wants to go for the full eye on this. I think I'm not gonna do halo. I think I'm gonna just take it on the full eyelid area. This green is too pretty not to. I can't handle it. I have to have it on the whole eye. I'm not worried about getting it down here because I'm gonna do a lower, well, I really don't have a choice now that I'm really dirtying it up. Actually, let's take one of these and kind of clean up that area a little bit. But that's okay because I'm gonna go and smoke out the bottom anyway, so not worried about that. I've done crazier things than that. And then I'm just gonna stick that. I like it on the full lid on this one. So let me get a more precise brush now because I've really got to get into those corners. So I'm gonna take this Morphe M170 brush and really go in and start carving out some of those areas with the green. So like right here. getting it into that nook since that's where I'm gonna create it. Again, don't worry about all this, I'll clean it up later. Probably one of those eyeshadows I should have done my eyeshadow first, but that's okay. Oh, that is so pretty. It allows me to get more into the nooks and crannies of this. This is like a $3 brush too, it's so cheap. From Morphe. Oh my gosh. Angel, this color is so pretty. I mean, it's called the Supreme Palette, so we had to know this was gonna be the star of the show here. Oh my goodness. And again, I'm gonna clean up all that top part, so don't worry about that, and obviously the bottom part now. All right, so we're just gonna get a little bit more pigmentation there. I might spotlight a little bit with the gold in the middle just to kind of brighten it up. I went from going for a natural look to a completely smoked out green look. I knew this was gonna happen to me. I knew it. I already knew it. I was prepared for it. As soon as I saw that green, I was like, there's no way Christy's gonna go natural on this look. There is no possible way. All right, now I'm gonna take that really small brush I was working with earlier, that Sigma one, if I can find it. I mean, it amazes me how my brushes just run away all of a sudden on my desk. And I'm gonna take that aesthetic color, that one right there, and I'm just going to start kind of, so look at all that powder on there, so be careful with that. And then I'm just gonna kind of build that one on the corners and start cleaning up the edges there. Woo, that is pretty. All right, same thing here, and just kind of smoke that out. That is so beautiful. Oh my gosh, I can't handle it. I mean, there's so many looks you can do with this. You can make it smoky like I'm doing, or you can even just really just do a neutral tone with it. Of course, I wanted to start off more extravagant, but I definitely want to do a more subdued look with this palette because I think it's so pretty to really show the versatility of what you can do with it. And once I clean all that up, it's gonna look a lot better. So don't worry, it will get there. Okay, I'm gonna go back to Transcend, and we're going to just kind of start building up again and ombreing it out. Just like that. Like that. Then we're gonna go with the lighter color on top of that. So I'm just kind of clearing up the edges there. Now I'm gonna go back to the Jaclyn Hill, and we're gonna go back to Nudist. So you kind of gotta go light in the palette, or it's gonna have a lot of kickback in that palette, so be careful with that. And again here. That one I swatched earlier, I actually can't wait to try that one out too, because I think that's gonna be a gorgeous, this bronzed one. Oh my gosh, that one swatched like nothing I've ever seen. Wow, that's really pretty. Okay, so I think that's it for the top section I'm gonna do, and I'll just kind of clean that up in a second. But let's start on the bottom now. So I'm gonna go with Eccentric. I'm gonna take that one on a MAC 221, and I'm just gonna kind of smoke out that bottom lash line area, lower lash line area. Right there, and right here. And I'll clean all this up in a second. I'm not worried about that. I'll clean it up with my normal, but look, ooh, that's a pretty color. That is so pretty. That does so much remind me of that pukey color, and I love that color by Jaclyn Hill. So I'm just kind of like blending that into the top area right there, just to kind of blend. Don't worry, it always comes together at the end. Okay, and then we're gonna take my little no number Morphe brush, which is almost like a lip pencil brush. I absolutely love this brush. And we're gonna take Aesthetic on that one. And we're just gonna go closer to the, I need to see better though. This is, I have to see, I cannot see right now. Okay, and then go in right here. I feel like my eyes are getting worse and worse. So pretty. Oh my gosh. All right, now we're gonna make like eyeliner on the bottom, and we're gonna use that mink, which is like that dark chocolate brown. We're gonna take that one on this crown flat liner brush, and we're just gonna place that as close to the lash line as we can get. So like right here, just like that, as close as we can get. Just kind of creating like a liner effect down there. And then we're gonna go back to the lighter color Eccentric and just kind of make sure we diffuse out any of those edges. It's almost like we're working on the top. Like what we do on the top, we're doing on the bottom. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, I am going to, let's see. Let's put a little bit of that gold. So we're gonna put a little bit of Lavish just in the center point of that green, just to kind of brighten it up a little bit, mute it out a little, just in the center. See how pretty that is? We're just doing it in the center, like right here. Just like that. So not too bad, not too difficult of an eyeshadow look. So I'm gonna do my eyelashes off camera, kind of clean this up, and then I'll give you my final verdict of this palette, and we'll put on the Boy Toy lipstick in just a second. All right, you guys, so I did my eyelashes off camera. I put some eyeliner on, some inner corner highlight, and like I said, it always comes together at the end. This is a gorgeous neutral palette. I am obsessed with the colors in here. I love how compact this is. I like that I can travel with this very, very easily. So I'm a big fan of that, and I think Artist Couture, MacDaddy just nailed it with that Supreme Nudes palette. I am going to use his Boy Toy lipstick, and I'm gonna put that on. I'm gonna go with the Makeup Forever lip liner because I do not own, I don't even know if he has lip liners, but I don't think he might, but I don't have one. So I'm just gonna use this one because I love this, and I feel like it just goes with every look I use. So I'm just gonna put that on and just kind of draw in the line, and then put that Boy Toy on. And I like the texture of his lipsticks. They're very, very, very comfortable and not drying. And that's my biggest thing with lipsticks, is I feel like they tend to be drying. So very happy with this color. Let me see here. Let me use his little mirror. I actually really like the mirror in here. If these companies would give me a little magnification, I would be really happy, but I understand that would be really expensive, so I don't expect it. But I really like it. It's such a beautiful color. I like things to be a little bit more nude, so that's why I'm hoping to try, I think it's Saucy, the other one that I really wanted to look at. But I am actually going to go with my Chanel lip gloss. This is my ultimate favorite, this gold one. I'll link it below. I just love this color. I use it all the time. And then I'm just gonna kind of hit that in the center just to make it a little bit more nudish, since I have a green look going on. So pretty. I love the way everything turned out. I'm actually going to, you know what? I'm gonna take a little bit of the Pat McGrath and just kind of put it in the center, this light pink one. I just did this video on Pat McGrath, so be sure to check that one out as well. I have been loving her concealer. I have it on right now. So that is kind of just the way everything turned out. He just nailed it with this palette. I really do. I love the whole concept. I love the packaging. I love the colors. I love the mattes. And for every day, like I usually use my Hoola bronzer, or one of my bronzers I usually use, but lately I've been using that one a lot and mixing it in with the Hoola bronzer, and it's been my everyday look. So really excited about that. I don't feel like the metallics were like a big punch, a couple of them, but I do feel like there was a couple that swatched absolutely, like the green one is beautiful. I have that on. And then that one just, oh my gosh, that is just a gorgeous swatch. So multiple looks I can create out of that palette. Comment below if you want to see something different. If there's colors in there, you're like, oh, Christy, will you do this? Comment below, let me know. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Please remember to subscribe to my channel. Click that notification bell so you don't miss a video. I upload new videos every week. Follow me at Christy Allure on Instagram. Please give this video a huge thumbs up if you liked it, and I'll see you on the next. Thanks, guys. Bye.
You better turn up. You better be there when I shake. Watch me rocking if I can't stop. If I should fall, just go ahead. Go and catch me, baby.